What's up? My name is Brendan Varan, and these are first thoughts and impressions on No, My Name is Jeffery. Is his name Young Thug? Is he No, My Name is Jeffery? Does he just go by Jeffery now? Do any of these questions even matter? Because last night we finally got the highly anticipated new project from the artist once known as Thugger, and for a person who is constantly defying expectations, this project brings things to a whole new level. First, we have the entire fiasco with whether he changed his name. We have the almost iconic artwork for the project where he looks like a cross between a Mortal Kombat character and some southern lady from the 1800s. And then we have the track titles, all named after his supposed idols, from people like Swizz Beatz and Floyd Mayweather to even Harambe, oddly enough. Despite all the anticipation and the several pushbacks, the album does manage to deliver on all expectations. No, My Name is Jeffery sounds like Young Thug finally realized the step forward he could take if he puts all of his energy and focus into making great songs. A lot of the sounds are varied, but the project remains cohesive. The fact that it's another short listen cuts out any filler, and the songs are all good and unique enough to stand out on their own. So what's good about the album? The production is on point, from people like TM88 and Wheezy to newcomers like Billboard Hitmakers, and really it's Thug at his weirdest. He does insane things with his voice at nearly every turn. How he got himself to sound the way he did on Harambe, I still have no idea. The bad, the only real knocks about the album that I have are that some of the higher profile guest appearances like Gucci Mane, Migos, and Wyclef were a little disappointing. So what do you need to hear from the album? First off is Wyclef, as the project kicks off in the tropics, and Thug saying that his money's way longer than a NASCAR race before explaining that he needs to ejaculate before he can fall asleep. It's difficult not to just sit there and smile as the beat and flow fit together like Thug and the rabbit's foot that he apparently carries in his wallet.
My money way longer than a NASCAR race. I told her keep going on the gas for the brakes. Only here for one night, let me put it on your face. Let a nigga nut, only way I go to slay.
Next up is Future Swag. This song is literally lightning in a Bentley. Thug rides the TM88 beat like a tidal wave, and I had a hard time not immediately finding the closest car, turning this up to max volume, and going about as fast as physically possible.
I fuck on your baby mama. I fuck on your baby mama. Bitch, let's fuck on your baby mama. I wanna fuck on your baby mama. So here from your baby mama. I need some bread from your baby mama. They here from your baby mama. I need me some bread from your baby mama.
Lastly, we have Webbie. Maybe the best song on the tape and one of my personal favorites from Thug of all time. We have everything from shots at fake politicians, a lot of flexing and watch talk, and a surprisingly inspired verse from Duke, who details the hardships he had growing up and how grateful he is that Thug were to ever give him that chance that he did.
Hey. They politicking by these cases. Hey. Wait. I told her roll me up a blunt and on my face. And on my face. Hey.
At the end of the song Webbie, there's one line that really hits. Thug says, I used to do the shit to maintain until I started using 14% of my brain. If we only use 10% of our brains, that means Thug is 4% ahead of everyone else right now. And the way that he's completely separated himself and his sound from anyone else in music, he might not be far off. The scary thing is, if he said he was just doing what he had to before and now he's actually trying, who knows how much further he could actually progress. Young Thug makes music fun, and it sounds like Jeffery makes it even better. Thanks for watching. For DJBooth TV, my name is Brendan Varan. Make sure you download our brand new app, The Plug, as well as subscribing to our YouTube channel below. And as always, keep it locked to the booth.